Hello friends, in this video we are going to deal with class 12 differentiation 1.4 second part. In the earlier part we have seen parametric functions. Now this is, we have to differentiate x sin x with respect to tan x. It is just like the parametric equations. What we do is we define the first function as u. So let us u is equal to x sin x and we write v is equal to tan x. Now to differentiate x sin x with respect to tan x means to differentiate u with respect to v. But u is a function of x, v is a function of x, so we can write du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. This is our equation number 1. Now we find these two values separately and then write the answer. So what is du by dx? It is x sin x product rule, u into v. So it is x derivative of sin x is cos x plus sin x into derivative of x is 1. So this is number 2. And dv by dx we can write this as derivative of tan x is sec square x, number 3. Then using 2 and 3 in 1 we can write du by dv equal to x cos x plus sin x upon sec square x, and this is the answer. Now see the second question. In this question we can see there are inverse trigonometric functions, and we have seen in derivatives if we get problems of inverse trigonometry we have to use trigonometric substitutions to simplify it. Let us see. Again we write first function as u. So u is tan inverse of x upon under root 1 minus x square, and v is sec inverse of 1 upon 2x square minus 1. Now while getting derivative of this, instead of using this sec inverse, we convert it to cos inverse. So here itself let us write it is cos inverse of 2x square minus 1 reciprocal. Now from here we will get du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. This is equation number 1. Now in this, what substitution we will use? We use generally sin, tan and sec. This is 1 minus x square. We know 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. So we substitute x equal to sin theta, which will imply theta equal to sin inverse x. And we use this x equal to sin theta here. So u becomes tan inverse of sin theta upon under root 1 minus sin square theta. What is 1 minus sin square theta? It is cos square theta, and root of cos square theta, so we get sin theta upon cos theta, and sin upon cos is tan. So tan inverse of tan theta, tan inverse gets cancelled and we get theta. And from here we can write theta equal to sin inverse x. So what we get is u equal to sin inverse x. So what is du by dx? Du by dx will be derivative of sin inverse x, that is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. We move on to the second part. What substitution we will use here? If we recollect trigonometric identities, it is 2 cos square theta minus 1 is cos 2 theta. So here I have to put x equal to cos theta, which will give theta equal to cos inverse x, and the problem becomes v equal to cos inverse of 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Cos inverse cos gets cancelled, so it is 2 theta, that is 2 times cos inverse x. In place of theta we write value in terms of x. This is v, and so dv by dx can be written as 2 constant, and derivative of cos inverse is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Now we know du by dx, we know dv by dx. we use these two values in 1, and so 1 implies, what do we get? Du by dv equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square upon minus 2 upon under root 1 minus x square. Denominator gets cancelled and the final answer is 1 by 2. So I hope this is clear to you all. We move on to question number 3. A simple question, again in terms of x, two functions. Again we write this as u and v, and method is the same. So let us write u equal to 3 raised to x and v equal to, this is log 3 to the base x. Using properties formulae of logarithm, we can write this as log 3 upon log x. Then du by dv is equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. What is du by dx? We use formula of a raised to x. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. In place of a, we shall be writing 3, and dv by dx, in this case log 3 is a constant, we take it outside and it remains 1 upon log x. Which formula we can use? 1 upon x. Derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. So we write minus 1 upon log x whole square. In place of x there is log x, so chain rule, derivative of log x is 1 by x. Now using these two values here, we can write du by dv equal to 3 raised to x log 3 upon minus of log 3 upon log x square into x. This log 3 gets cancelled and this terms in the denominator will go in the numerator. This minus also can be written here, so minus 3 raised to x log x square into x. This is the final answer. Students, question number 4. Again method will be the same. We have to prepare well inverse trigonometric functions, their derivatives. U is tan inverse of root of 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x, and v is tan inverse 2x root of 1 minus x square upon 1 minus 2x square. First formula, first step is the same, du by dv equal to du by dx upon dv by dx. Now check for this u. What substitution we can make here? 1 plus x square inside the root. So we have to put x equal to tan theta, because we have the formula 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. So put x equal to tan theta in u, and which implies theta equal to tan inverse x, and so u becomes tan inverse of, what is 1 plus tan square theta? It is sec square theta. Root of sec square theta will give sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Can we simplify this further? Tan inverse. We try to convert all in terms of sine and cos. So sec theta is 1 upon cos theta minus 1, we write as a fraction 1 upon 1 upon sine theta upon cos theta is equal to tan inverse. Cross multiply, in the numerator we get 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta, and in the denominator we get sine theta upon cos theta. The denominators get cancelled. We can simplify it further. 1 minus cos theta is 2 times sine square theta upon 2 sine theta cos theta. 2 gets cancelled, 1 sine theta gets cancelled, and we get here u equal to tan inverse of, what do we get? This is 2 sine square theta by 2 and 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2, half angle formula. This is 1 minus cos theta, so it is 2 sine square theta by 2, and sine theta is 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. So what do we get? Sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2, that is tan theta by 2. Tan inverse tan gets cancelled. So u is equal to theta by 2. We put value of theta. Theta is tan inverse x upon 2, and so we can write du by dx equal to half constant, and derivative of tan inverse is 1 upon 1 plus x square. This is our equation number 2. This is du by dx. Now let us find dv by dx. What substitution we can use over here? This is 1 minus 2x square. We know the formula, 1 minus 2 sine square theta is equal to cos 2 theta. So we can use x equal to sine theta in this. So which implies theta equal to sine inverse x. Now v becomes 2 sine theta, root of 1 minus sine square theta. 1 minus sine square is cos square, its root is cos theta upon 1 minus 2 times sine square theta. So v becomes 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2. I think I have left out tan inverse. So v equal to, we have tan inverse of this term, and so we can write v equal to tan inverse of sine 2 theta upon cos 2 theta. Now tan inverse of sine 2 theta upon cos 2 theta is tan inverse of tan 2 theta. Tan inverse tan gets cancelled, we get 2 theta, that is equal to 2 times, what is theta over here? Sine inverse x, and so dv by dx can be written as 2 upon under root 1 minus x square. Now we know du by dx, we know dv by dx, and so equation 1 gives du by dv equal to, du by dx is 1 upon 2 bracket 1 plus x square upon 2 upon under root 1 minus x square. So this gives, this numerator will go, denominator goes in the numerator, we get root of 1 minus x square upon this 2, and this 2 will give 4 bracket 1 plus x square. So this is the final answer. Thank you students for this video. If you have any doubts, any queries, you can contact me on the number given in the description. Share this video with your friends and subscribe so that your friends also get benefited. Thank you.